We're going to deconstruct the professional journey of 24-year-old Australian gold miner and prospecting expert Tyler Mahoney. Now, you might actually know her from her work guiding international business ventures on Parker's Trail, but today, we're looking past the TV screen. We're going to use her specific background as literally the ultimate career blueprint for aspiring mining professionals. We'll examine how building a really deep foundation of traditional knowledge, combining it with highly specialized technical skills, and wrapping it all up with a modern approach to networking creates an absolutely phenomenal resume in what is, frankly, one of the toughest industries on earth.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for decoding this highly successful, multi-generational mining resume. First, a mining legacy born. Second, geological knowledge as power. Third, mastering the harsh outback. And finally, leading the next generation. All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, a mining legacy born.
See, Tyler's foundational years, they weren't spent sitting behind a desk in a standard classroom. She actually grew up right in the thick of it, in the infamous mining town of Kalgoorlie. Her teenage years were totally dedicated to working in her parents' gold shop, practically buying and selling nuggets over the counter. By young adulthood, she was already getting her hands dirty helping out on family mine sites. And honestly, all of this naturally translates into these highly desirable professional competencies we see today, where her ability to just intuitively navigate vast goldfields makes her absolutely instrumental in finding business opportunities for operations like Parker's Trail. There is simply no substitute for that kind of total immersion in the environment and the economics of the trade from day one.
Now, the crucial point here, the magic number, is 4. Tyler is a 4th-generation gold miner, and in resource extraction, let me tell you, traditional knowledge isn't just some nice-to-have bonus. It is a massive competitive advantage. When you're a 4th-generation operator, you aren't starting from scratch. You're inheriting this incredibly rich, complex understanding of the land, the heavy machinery, and the business itself, stuff that a textbook simply cannot provide.
To really put that number 4 into perspective, her family has been mining in Australia for over a century. Think about that, 100 years. Think about the accumulated trial, error, and ultimate success that comes with over a century of Australian mining heritage. For any aspiring professional looking at this blueprint, the takeaway is crystal clear. You have to seek out mentors, study the history of the claims you're working, and deeply respect the multi-generational wisdom that has actually kept operations running through all those crazy boom and bust cycles.
Okay, moving on to her hard technical skills in Section 2, geological knowledge as power. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that working in that Kalgoorlie gold shop didn't just teach her how to operate a cash register. It equipped her with this incredible market valuation and identification skill that we're calling geological pinpointing. Basically, this is the ability to geographically pinpoint the exact origin of a nugget based entirely on its unique geology. By just looking at the composition of the gold, she can literally read the ground it came from. In this industry, that level of geological fluency is an incredibly rare and highly valued asset. It's the difference between blindly guessing where to dig next and knowing exactly how to trace the gold right back to its source. But here's the kicker. This technical skill serves a dual purpose, and this is a massive lesson for any aspiring field leader. Because Tyler can read the geology of a nugget, she has the distinct ability to see right through the lies of shady miners and gold prospectors who might be trying to misrepresent their claims. So her geological knowledge practically doubles as a foolproof fraud detection skill. If you're entering the business of resource extraction, your technical know-how is, for sure, your absolute best shield against bad deals. All right, let's shift gears to Section 3, mastering the harsh outback.
Because theoretical knowledge always has to be backed up by tough field execution. To succeed in the Australian goldfields, you've got to conquer some serious operational hurdles. We're talking scorching outback heat and battling those relentless outback flies, which, if you've ever actually been there, frankly deserve their own hazard pay. It is a punishing, unforgiving environment. But Tyler excels in all areas of Australian mining, proving that a true professional doesn't just manage things from the comfort of an air-conditioned truck. They endure the exact same grueling conditions as their crew.
And this brilliantly illustrates that she isn't just a theorist. Tyler is, quote, equally at home in an excavator. She commands heavy machinery like a pro. This is a totally vital piece of the career blueprint we're talking about today. To earn real respect and efficiently run a site, you must be a capable, hands-on operator. Your team needs to know, without a doubt, that you can hop right into the cab of a heavy excavator and move earth just as well as anyone else on the payroll.
Which brings us to her modern leadership acumen in Section 4, leading the next generation. This leads to a really critical, almost existential question facing the industry right now. How do we actually prevent traditional mining skills from dying out over generations? Tyler herself has a deep personal fear of these traditional skills just fading away. And it's a very real problem when a century's worth of knowledge is concentrated in just a handful of families.
So, let's move to and see how this builds into an actionable solution. Instead of just worrying about this massive loss of knowledge, she actively solved the problem by starting her own prospecting club. The mission is simple but incredibly effective. Educate, collaborate, and inspire. She took her own passion for the process and created an organized platform to ensure that the techniques that have defined Australian mining for a century are actively passed down to new prospectors. Honestly, that is exactly what modern leadership looks like.
And from a purely professional standpoint, this leadership initiative yields massive strategic dividends. By building a club with a really strong membership across the country, she has unlocked a powerful network. The mining community is basically a notoriously secretive network of prospectors, but by establishing real trust through her club, she gains this critical access to those closed-off circles. This is exactly why she is such an instrumental partner for international operators like Parker Schnabel. Out there in the Outback, your network really is your net worth. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a final thought to ponder. We've looked at the timeline, the multi-generational expertise, the highly technical skill of geological pinpointing, the sheer grit required to master an excavator in the scorching heat, and the modern networking needed to preserve the whole trade. Looking at Tyler Mahoney Blueprint, how will you combine traditional knowledge with modern leadership to build your own career legacy? The gold is definitely out there. But as we've learned today, digging it up is only half the job. Keep learning, stay focused, and we'll catch you in the next explainer.